Let's do a little bit of a strengthening exercise for the hip flexors and the quadriceps today. So for this, we're going to start on the floor with our legs stretched long. We're going to use 2 blocks today. If you don't have blocks, a Tupperware or a book will do. I'm going to put my blocks not quite as far as my feet depth-wise away from me. I'm going to stack them. So bring your hands up onto fingertips, or if you have sore wrists, maybe on fists. Get really long through the spine. You can see both of my legs are off to the center. Leaning into my hands, engaging through my core. I'm going to squeeze through my quadricep closest to my block, lifting up and with control lowering down, lifting up and opening to the side. Leaving that leg there, let's bring the other leg to follow. So squeezing through the quad, see how my heel pops up, lifting up and lowering down, lifting up and lowering down. I'm just going to move these a little closer together. Now our innermost foot, we're going to lift up. So we've got one foot on either side of the block, engaging both legs at the same time. Squeeze through the core, lift up and over, bringing our center leg to the outside. Lifting up into the middle, lifting both legs up and over, and inside leg out. Notice if, like me, you're really leaning back into your hands when you're using both of your legs. We want to engage that core even more, letting our trunk do the work for us. Let's move both legs at once, up and in, and up and in. Just to make it a little more exciting, let's change our blocks onto a harder mode. Getting your hands planted behind you, leaning into them, squeezing in through the core. Innermost leg lifts up and over, lifts up and over. And let's bring the other leg to follow. Squeezing through the leg. Trying to move slow and with control. You don't want to slam your legs down. Inside leg, lifting up and over. Let's do both at the same time. So squeezing through the core. Lifting up and over, inner leg comes out, inner leg comes back in. Let's try it one more time. Lifting up and over, and lifting up. So good. Notice if you can feel some tension in through the front of your thighs. Another way that we can do this exercise, still working on some leg strength, is we're going to add a resistance band and come to stand. So bringing my resistance band. So I want to anchor the band under one foot and under the other. And I'm going to stand in alignment with my blocks, lifting up, whoop, stretching over. Lifting up, stretching over, lifting up, and I gotta move to the side. Stretching over. So, my blocks are a little bit forward. I am lifting over them, but I'm bringing my band in just behind so that I can clear them. But it gives me something to aim for height-wise. You'll notice about here I get some resistance in the band as I stretch, bring in some slack so that I can lift up and into resistance on the other side. And over. So those are some fun drills that you can use to help bring a little bit of strength into the hip flexors.